So it's the moment of truth. I have Pixie and Rockie's DNA results right in front of me here. Pixie has joined me for hers. You can see she's really excited about it. And there were some really surprising things in her results and some not so surprising things. And the way this works is Basepaws has a huge database of cats. Some of them are pedigreed and the rest of them are the cats who submit their DNA just like we did. And then in the report, they tell us how similar she is to the breeds compared to the rest of the cats in the database. Here are her top 9 right here. Number 1 is Siberian, number 2 Norwegian forest cat, and number 3 ragdoll, which are all longer haired breeds. The American Shorthair showed up as number 5 on here. This says Pixie is more similar than 96.83% of the cats in our database to the Siberian. So this doesn't mean that Pixie is 96% Siberian. What it's telling me is that when compared to the rest of the cats in the database, she's more similar to the Siberian than most of them. It says there are claims that these cats can sense when someone is in need of moral support and will provide company to the respective person. Now, I've had Pixie for 13 years, and that's how I've always described her, and other people who have met her have said the exact same thing, that if you're upset, she can tell, and she comes and comforts you. So I thought that was pretty interesting. I have Rockie's report here, and his was a little less surprising than Pixie's. Here are his top 9 right here. Number 1, Norwegian forest cat. Number 2, ragdoll. And number 3, Turkish Angora. Maine Coon is number 8. That's what a vet told us at one point that they thought he was. So it did show up on his top 9. But number 1, Norwegian forest cat, it says he is more similar than 90.69% of the cats in our database to Norwegian forest cat. It says, while they highly appreciate the company of their favorite humans, they do so on their own terms. And I have always said this about Rocky, that he's very affectionate, he loves sitting in people's laps, but he has to do it when he wants to. If you try to get him to come and sit on your lap and he doesn't want to, he won't do it. So that's pretty interesting. Now, the report for each cat is 8 pages long, and there's a lot of information in here about breed and health. There's even a chromosome map for each cat, which is really cool. It's too much information for me to talk about right here, right now, but I am going to include a link to Basepaws, and I really encourage you to go there, go to the website, learn all about this process and how it works. They have frequently asked questions there. It's really cool, and you should definitely check it out.